Oh my god, she needs. I swear, if she tried contact rugby, which is what we're doing at school at the moment, she would literally. Yeah, we're doing contact rugby at school. That's what we always do.
We're not allowed to because it's
Girls.
not officially girls' sport, and I'm like, it's so annoying.
That's a bit sexist.
Yeah, we're allowed to do football.
Now no, but that's kind of different because in football you're not allowed to grab people's waists and pull them down.
No, but it's all unfair. I'm actually gonna ask.
School? No, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like football is kind of like a pussy sport. You literally get paid for kicking a ball around.
Yeah, it's literally a dead pig skin. You get paid for kicking it around.
I mean, that's what it used to be.
Yeah, basically.
You know, old rugby, you could literally just like properly like kill people, and it was legal. Like in the Tudor times, like you could kick like rugby. You could just kill people. It was literally a free for all.
God, why are all the bots spawning around here? It's so annoying. Hello. Oh my god, why doesn't my gun shoot after I edit? Literally.
I don't know.
It was a rhetorical question. So.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm so sorry I couldn't come over. Like, I was feeding my mum to go over, and I was like, I feel better. But
Really?
You're coming over to mine in 2 weeks anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I was literally pleading my mum to see if I could go.
Yeah.
I was like, please. I was like.
How many times have you gone to other friends' sleepovers? I'm actually so annoyed with Maisie.
Maisie had gone?
Yeah, the fact that she said that my best friend and then said Mia.
My heart swells. I want to hug you right now. Actually, the only person apart from Helena who goes to the same school as you, you're the only person I keep in contact with every single day.
Almost, yeah. Helena?
Helena goes to my school.
Oh yeah, bent fuck. Pussy.
Oh, yeah.
No, she's a Connor. Do you know what Connor means?
No.
Pussy in Spanish. That's what she is. She's a Connor. She is though. Do you remember what happened that time? Like I gave her a little. She kept like trying to run into me and say that it was me who farted, and then I tapped her on the.
Oh my God.
Do you remember? And then I tapped her with my glasses case, and she says that I slapped her really hard on her boob, and told her parents. And then I got called to Miss Dowler for smacking her on the boob.
Bro, you wouldn't do that anyway.
No, why would I want to?
Exactly. You should. Now, if I think back to year 6 and I'm like, why didn't I say this to Mrs. Like, why?
What do you mean?
If I could go back to a time in Park where I could have had a go at a teacher and it wouldn't have mattered, I'd go to the moment.
I'd stick my fist through their face.
Yeah. I'd go to the one where Mia was bullying me and Maisie. And when Mrs. Dowler told me off for crying and saying that Mia didn't do that thing.
I feel like our school may have done things that were illegal.
You think? What?
You know when they had the 5 minutes against the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, basically, in that 5 minutes against the wall, my you know the teachers would count.
Yeah.
Once I got 5 minutes against the wall, and I said, Miss, is it time to go? And she said, this was Mrs. Rodwell, who I forgot about.
Yeah.
And I said, can I come off? And she said, don't talk to me whilst I'm talking to another teacher. Like that. And I was like, okay. And then I kept asking, and then she stopped and I said, Miss, can I go now? She said, no, you don't ask when you go. I tell you when you can go. And we went the whole break time, and then they rang the bell and then said it was time to go in. And I was still on the wall. I got really upset.
You lied to Miss Butler saying that you went against the wall. Miss Langford was like, no you didn't, I didn't see you. And I was like, just shut up, nobody cares.
Oh, Mrs. Langford. Mrs. Langover.
This is so good.
Remember we always used to have men names for them?
Yeah, Mrs. Volcano Head.
I can't remember who it was, but someone used to say that Mrs. Bender was kind of fit. She probably called her Mrs. Bendover.
Whoever was that? If that was... Ew.
We had Mrs. Volcano, Mrs. Smack You with a Rod and You'll Be Well, aka Mrs. Rodwell,
Mrs. Teasdale.
Mrs. Growler, or Mrs.
Oh, me and my mum called her the Hunchback of Notre Dame. She's such a weird
Oh yeah.
body type.
I could. I could just call her what's it called?
She just got on my nerves so much though, like. Like for the grammar test, Park did not prepare us at school for the grammar test, did they? Oh no, you didn't
No.
do it.
I didn't do it, but no, they did not prepare us. I didn't look at it online. My mum got me a tutor in year 5, and he was teaching me stuff that I learned today.
Oh my god.
And he expected so much from me. He's like shouting at me and stuff. And I used to get in the car after, and I used to cry my eyes out because I hated him. He was so rude and
You
mean.
remember Mr. Lewis,
Oh yeah.
the comprehension teacher? Yeah, he was my tutor, and he was so funny.
I remember Mr. Castle.
Oh, I really wanted him as a year 4 teacher. No, was it year 4 or year 5? I can't remember. We never had a man teacher.
The school was pretty much ruined because it was turning into like a school and all the teachers were female. Like at the end, the only 2 male teachers I'm pretty sure was Mr. Spraggs and Mr. Parnham.
Now that I think about it, no, Mr. Squires, was that his name?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. But yeah, now you think about it.
Don't you think that at the time we were at Park, loads of people left? Like loads
Yeah.
of teachers? Like, do you remember that Spanish teacher that was
Mrs. Deeks?
That was year 3, that taught year 3?
No.
That was like, we were meant to be in like a Spanish teacher's year, and she left in year 3. And then the other class's teacher left in year 3 as well. And then
Yeah.
Mrs. Dennis had to move to year 2.
My neighbour's the guy who got Miss Dennis for year 2.
And Mr. Castle left.
Mrs. Bentley left. Mrs. Green killed herself.
Yeah, I know. Like, then what? But don't you think about the fact that so many teachers left?
No. But the fact is though, Miss Green killed herself. If she was happy at the school, she wouldn't have done that. If you know that you're gonna wake up in the morning and you're gonna be a bunch of happy children, you're not gonna kill yourself, really, are you?
No, I guess not. But
I don't think she
it might
liked the
been for
school.
It might have been for other reasons as well.
Yeah, I know. It will be.
Yeah, obviously. It's just now that you think